Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios Loki. Tesseract with Loki. Now, last week we actually reviewed a Loki with a Tesseract. This time we're getting a Tesseract with a Loki. So, this is one of those interactive role-play items, but this one actually came with a figure. So as always, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust it open, look at the accessories, look at the figure, check the articulation, gear them up, and get them on the shelf. So first and foremost, Disney Plus, 14 Plus, Marvel Legends series. Light effects, stupid script. 3 AAA batteries, not included. I'm like 12 steps ahead of you, dude. Tesseract, electronic roleplay accessory and Loki figure. Virtue signaling way down here in the corner. And Hasbro. Down here we've got a small little image of the figure. And a big image of the item. Top of the box. Electronic roleplay accessory and Loki figure. This side. Enlarged image of the figure. This side, enlarged image of the Tesseract. Down here, we've got an assload of stupid script. Back here, a lot more stupid script. Disney Plus Loki. Wait, did I miss it? Nope, that's all this virtue signal was up front. Go figure. Disney Plus Loki. A look at how the Tesseract opens. The Tesseract and the Loki figure with his accessories. So, without any further ado, what do you say we bust him out of this thing? Where did my fancy thing go? Now, I haven't even actually seen a review on this by anybody else, so I have no idea how it's actually packed in here. So we do have an interior box. Oh, no, not a box. Just kind of like a tray, kind of like with the other plastic-free packagings. Okay, done with the box. We have an assload more stupid script. We've got a little bit of information on the Tesseract electronic device. Got a white box, which I imagine is the figure. And then, how does this thing open up? Looks like it's easiest from the bottom. And we have the Tesseract. So, let's start with the obvious one here, shall we? So it looks like this thing is taped shut. No, it's not. It's what's inside that's taped. Okay, so this is rather neat. So what they did was they shipped the Tesseract wrapped in paper inside of a protective outer casing. That's actually pretty groovy of them. I just expected them to tape it to the box and say, there you go. Screw you and your collectability. So, this is the Tesseract. From looking at it, yep. It just opens up like that. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue that I did not plan ahead for. That's why it's always good to be a Boy Scout. Nationwide Truck Brokers for all your trucking needs. Looks like it's just a you know what? I'll be back in a moment. You know what? A little bit of a pain on the left butt cheek. But we have it batteried. And now we're screwing it back shut. So, the ball itself I'm going to kill my children. Apparently, they took the batteries out of the box and put the old ones back in. Days like this, I wonder why mankind chooses to have children. Well, when in doubt, go and get an entire new sleeve of batteries. Guaranteed nobody has ever used. So let's see if by some miracle we can actually get this thing powered on. So we have the first lighting setting, which appears to be just a slow pulsing pattern. Now, the camera's picking it up really strangely. Yeah, that waviness is not happening in person. So, the inside of this is strangely textured, odd angles, an attempt to kind of have the light hit it in unusual ways. Now, trying to get this thing close is apparently okay, there's only so many ways this thing can go. There she is. So the Tesseract, and it's not bad. It's also not great. But it will be our new review stand. Although I think in the future I will not have it powered on. Moving on. I'm going to open this little box up. Look at that, I see feet. And that's all for that. Like we got the accessories in their own baggie here. So it's really one accessory in two pieces. So we have the sword that was given to him by child Loki. Beautiful gold detail. A lot of black speckling throughout it, kind of giving it an aged look. Brown for the grip. And then you just kind of stick the flame effect around it. Why? Because it's a flaming sword. Flame effect is pretty much the same kind of effect we get with most power effects. Alright. Put the feet through here. So, looking at this Loki, okay, I do see a better Tom Hiddleston here than I did on the other one. The hair is not all wavy off to the side like the last one. Still has the tie. This one has a back harness for you to actually plug the sword into. Got his same shirt on, but this time with rolled up sleeves and no jacket. Same pants. Different belt buckle. And different shoes. So part of this, I imagine, is just reuse. Some of it's probably new. I don't know. Well, let's check articulation. So the head is on a ball joint, which is on top of a hinge. Because of the hair, he's not going to look up any higher than he already is. But he will look way down. Got some tilt up in there. The neck is also articulated, so you do get a little bit of Egyptian walking. Rotation. Arm hinges up to over 90. No butterfly joining. Arm will rotate all the way around, but it's on a heavy detent. Bicep cuff for rotation. Single jointed pinless elbow. Comes up to less than 90. Rotates at that elbow. Hand rotates. Horizontal hinging on the left hand. Vertical on the right hand. Now, this peg for the bicep feels really weak. It's got an ab crunch, which allows him to bend back that far. Bend forward only that far. Kind of a waste of an ab crunch. It's got a rotation point, but it breaks that sculpt really badly. Legs will kick out this far. Kick forward that far. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed pinned knee. Very gummy feeling joints. Got a good deal of range, but not full range. Rotation at the foot. Foot hinges back that far, forward that far. Front facing pin for rocker. So he's got a hand that's kind of open, like he's trying to touch Elias. And then he's got a hand that is literally made for the sword. See if he'll even stand, because the last one had a hell of a time standing. Yeah, look at that. The knee wants to cock outward. Oh, geez Louise. So, actually looking at this, maybe I'm just going crazy in my old age. Come on, Loki. We're going to reflame the sword. We're going to give him said sword. there we have him. Once again, thanks for... Well, you know what? Actually, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let's get him on the shelf, shall we? Oh, look at that. 3 Lokis, 4 Lokis, 5 Lokis, all in one area. Okay, this is just getting creepy. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.